Don't you know we used to stringing them niggas like James Burr behind our truck? Don't you know when you walk down the street, you look at them niggas in the eyes and they do this? They look down to the ground. That day over with, Mr. White Man. Right. That day over with, Mr. White Man. You can't keep packing stuff in the damn powder keg. The powder keg is gonna bust. Pressure bust pipes. And you don't even respect when we come out here to open the pipes. You say, oh hell nah. We gonna put some we gonna mend that hold up that y'all trying to release the valve on. Right. The hell with you niggas and your vit. Right? Go ahead.
I am no widow and shall see no sorrow.
Come on, go ahead and finish that off, King.
2nd Esdras 15, verse 1.
Right.
Get out.
Behold.
Now you go there to 2.
Verse 2.
Right.
And cause them to be written in paper.
So guess what? The Most High said, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Right? And I shall be caused them to be written in paper. Go ahead.
For they are faithful and true.
What are the words of the Bible?
For they are faithful and true.
Why the niggas get out on the corner screaming like we do?
For they are faithful and true.
So we out here to tell our people, man, this word, this history is faithful and true. Right. Read.
Fear not the imagination of Selassie. Fear not the imagination against thee.
And that go to you brothers and sisters that's a little afraid right now. A little afraid right now. Fear not what?
The imaginations against thee.
So, because guess what? Everybody got this imagines against us, and what happened that day? Fear not the imaginations against thee. Go ahead.
But let not the incredulity of them trouble you.
Right, so guess what? Just because somebody don't block the sidewalk, James. Don't let somebody that discredit you, the discrediting of these people, the discrediting of us Israelites, don't let that trouble you. These people been discrediting us. Right? Go ahead.
That speak against thee.
What do they do?
Speak against thee.
Give me Revelations 12, King. What do they do?
That speak against thee.
Right?
For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Is that the Bible or is that the crazy niggas that tells you the Most High is coming to bring slaughter to this land? All the what?
For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
So we just come out here to read the Bible, right? Give me Revelations. Go down to go there. Slaki. Slaki Akims. I'm just trying to get the.
Just on occasion.
Why? What happened?
Revelation 12. Slaki, read that back part again. The last part.
For all the unfaithful shall die.
Now the imagine of those that do what? Speak what?
Fear not the imaginations against thee.
Right.
Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Right, go ahead.
That speak against thee.
Right.
For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
So this is what the people that speak against us. Go ahead, read that.
The book of Revelations, chapter 12, verse 9.
Right.
And the great dragon was cast out.
Right. So the great dragon is a red nation. A red nation. And it's talking about their color. And a dragon is a vicious serpent. Right? A dragon is the biggest, most vicious serpent. And it's mean as hell. Dragons breathe fire. And in the book, when it's talking about fire-breathing dragon, it's talking about lies. Go ahead.
That old serpent.
That old what?
That old serpent.
So is this talking about a snake or a real dragon? That old serpent, go ahead,
called the devil.
Called what?
Called the devil.
Because guess what? The word devil means deceiver. The word devil only means deceiver. Right? Go ahead.
And Satan.
And what?
And Satan.
And the word Satan means adversary to the Most High. Satan means against God. So what red people on the face of the earth that does everything against God? Who's the red dragon? Go ahead.
Which deceiveth the whole world.
Well, how did they deceive? What did they do?
Which deceiveth the whole world.
Go ahead.
He was cast out into the earth.
So guess what? The Most High said he bringing you out of power. And us that understand these scriptures, we are prophesying about what's been written thousands of years ago.
Right.
This been in here thousands and thousands of years. That's how the elites run this country. They believe in our God 1,000%.
That's right.
That's why they prosper right now.
That's right.
Because they rocking they blessing.
That's right.
They rock it out with their blessing. And we hard-headed as hell. We ain't rocking out with our blessing. Right? Go ahead.
He was cast out into the earth.
So guess what? Cast out into the earth means up out of his high place. Up out of his high status. Right? To the ground, to the earth. A lower state. Go ahead.
And his angels were cast out with him.
And everybody that's connected with you. The churches, your military, everything that's connected with Esau. Go ahead.
And I heard a loud voice saying, in heaven.
In where?
In heaven.
No, amongst these niggas that's on earth.
In heaven.
Go ahead.
Now is come salvation.
So that's what we telling you right now. That's what we've been telling y'all. But now it's come salvation. Now it's come salvation. And a lot of y'all brothers and sisters don't understand that. You don't understand what's going on. The signs of the times, the prophecies. Now it's come salvation.
Right.
Go ahead.
And strength.
And what?
And strength.
Because you brothers better give me Zephaniah 2:1. And your strength. Right? Hold that.
It's the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1.
Because guess what? A lot of our brothers and sisters is getting inspired. Because a lot of our people, they are faint-hearted and scared of you other nations. You've been in our neighborhood devouring the hell out of us. Right? You've been in our neighborhood devouring the hell out of us. And we can't get not a piece of a retail spot. So you think the niggas ain't gonna be mad? Go ahead.
Gather yourselves together.
Do what?
Gather yourselves together.
So the Most High got instructions to you Israelites. Gather yourselves together. That don't mean just hang out. That don't mean just hang out and talk garbage. It means gather everything you got. Your resources and everything together. Gather yourself together as a nation. Right?
Gather together. O nation that desire.
Right, and we the nation that desire. Who live in the ghetto and slums? Who first fired, last hired? Right? Who the one got to stand in a big ass line for food stamps? When Mr. White Man, all he got to do is call in for his, and it's sent to him. Right? He don't have to waste all day or 2-3 days in the damn government building. Right? Go ahead.
Before the decree bring forth.
So the Most High said, you Israelites gather together before he bring judgment on his earth. He said, gather yourself together before he bring judgment on this earth. That's what a decree is. Right? That's what a decree. And guess what? You got to be dumb as hell if you don't see that the Most High is judging his king. You got to be stupid as hell.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Before the day pass as the chaff.
Because guess what? This nice old day right here, and it's not talking about today. It's talking about these times. this rulership, this kingdom, as the day passed as the chaff. And chaff is dust that blow in the wind. Go ahead.
Before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you.
What have we been telling our people to gather together for?
Before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you.
Nah, because these crazy niggas is threatening violence on everybody.
Before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you.
So we've been telling you, brothers and sisters, gather together before the Most High judge this place. Because guess what? When his wrath come upon this place, if you're not with your people or on his side, you're going to get that fierce anger on your ass.
Bring that out.
You're going to get some fierce anger on your ass. Go ahead. Just like the enemy going to get.
Before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you.
Before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. Right? Because your mind frame is caught up in, you actually, a lot of y'all brothers and sisters, you some chocolate covered Edomites. Right? Your mind frame is crackerized. Your mind frame is crackerized. Right? And everybody got a problem with me using the term cracker. Everybody got a problem with that. But guess what? What happened with Toby? What made Kunta Kinte call himself Toby? Why did Kunta Kinte finally break down and call himself Toby? He said, "That's a nigga Toby, massa." What made that African strongman refer to himself as Toby and that's a nigga? Yes, sir, massa, that's a nigga Toby, and that's a nigga Toby, and you see him when he come off the ships. Right. And what made him do that?
I want to hear you say your name. Your name is Toby. What's your name?
Kunta.
Lord God, help that boy. They're gonna put him dead. What's your name? Say it. Toby. Who are you? Say your name. What's your name?
Toby.
Hi. Say it again. Say it louder so they all can hear you. What's your name?
Toby. My name is Toby.
Hi. That's a good nigger. Cut him down.
That crack of that whip. That crack of that whip. So when I called them young gentlemen crackers out there, they was cracking their spiritual slave master whip out there. They was cracking that spiritual slave master whip. That's what they was doing. We ain't no dummies that we don't understand Esau and his subliminals. We've been up. Matter of fact, come on, quick. Give me. Go ahead.
The precept for the chocolate-covered Edomites. The book of Amos, chapter 9 and verse 10.
Right.
All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
Right. And you said that's 10? That's 10. Hey, go ahead to 8. Go ahead, rock it.
Oh, God.
Go ahead, rock it.
The book of Amos, chapter 9 and verse 8.
Right.
Behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom.
So that's what we out here to do. We out here to tell you, brothers and sisters of the nation. We out here to warn the rest of you other nations.
Right.
We out here to warn the rest of you other nations. Go ahead, the eyes of what?
The eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom.
So that's the mighty archangels. Watch yourself, King. That's the mighty archangels. The eyes of the Lord are upon this sinful kingdom. Right? Go ahead.
I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
What did the Most High say he's going to do?
I will destroy it off the face of the earth.
Nah, because these Israelite niggas be teaching hate. They teach racism. That's not in the Bible.
I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
Go ahead.
Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob.
No, saving, he will not utterly destroy everybody.
The house of Jacob.
So why the Bible keep referring to the Israelites? If this Bible is for everybody, why do they keep referring to the 12 tribes of the sons of Jacob? Shalom, brother. Shalom. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord, for lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel.
So that's what you got going on after this media scandal. The Most High is sifting. He's sifting our people out now. He's sifting the ones that's going to... Give me Psalms 94:16 again. Behold, I will do what?
Sift the house of Israel.
So the Most High is doing... He got a sifting process going on now. After that situation, last week, you got a lot of Israel popping up scared. Right? You got a lot of Israel talking about we shouldn't have talked to them kids like that. I'm a grown goddamn man. And I got a son older than all them children that was out there. Right? Go ahead.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoer?
Read that back part again.
And I will sift the house of Israel among all nations.
So guess what? This is what the Most High sifted. He's sifting the people who's going to rise up for him. Among all nations. Right? Go ahead.
Like as corn is sifted in the shaft.
So the Most High sifted Israel amongst all nations. He sifted Israel amongst all nations. Go ahead.
Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth.
So yet shall not the least what?
Grain fall upon the earth.
You know what the grain? The grain is the valuable part of the corn.
That's right.
The grain is the corn kernels. The other is the waste. The waste of our people will be sifted amongst the people in the earth. But those ones that serve in the Lord, yet their grain shall not hit the earth. Right? So that's why we told you, the Most High said, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partaker of her sins, of her plagues. Because her sins have reached unto heaven. Go ahead.
Verse 10. All the sinners of my people.
All the what?
All the sinners of my people.
All the sinners of who?
Of my people.
So we're talking to our family right now. All the sinners of our people. Go ahead.
Shall die by the sword.
And guess what? That's why the Most High been having Mr. White Man gun you down in the street.
That's right.
That's why he been having all of the terrors happen to us lately, or for the last 400, 500, 600 years. Go ahead.
Which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Right, and a lot of you wicked ass niggas, you say what?
The evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Guess what? You got this in your mind. This is clouding your mind up right here. The evil will not prevent or overtake us. You got it. You got it twisted. You got it twisted.